Hi, it's Eric giving you the HI-EMIM Africa Fund update for June. The fund's down about 50 basis points during the month. We had some negative performance in our short portfolio where there were some high beta moves and offset otherwise good performance in the longs. We started the month 10% net long, added to a lot of good ideas, and ended June 56% net long. One of the big sectors where we added was in African mobile operators. This is an exciting theme, and it's a theme we discussed in our webcast, why you should sell Google and buy Africa. It's an exciting growth story on several levels. First of all, subscriber growth. African mobile operators should be able to add about 100 million subscribers over the next 5 years, which is quite unique. But also within the subscriber base, there's the growth of mobile data, where you're seeing increased penetration and increased usage. For example, MTN, the biggest mobile operator in Africa, has 250 million customers. And within that, only 95 million are data users. And if you go outside of their South African business, the penetration rate outside of South Africa is only 35%. On top of that, Safaricom, MTN, and Airtel all have high growth, high margin mobile payments businesses, which are quite exciting. Safaricom is probably the most expensive at 15 times earnings, and Airtel and MTN around 9 or 10 times earnings, which is not very expensive. We also added to African technology stocks, primarily Naspers, where their long-running investments in online food, classifieds, and online education are really benefiting from these sharp changes in our behavior that we're experiencing this year. Also, these coronavirus lockdowns in Africa are really benefiting Jumia, which is Africa's leading online retailer and food delivery company. It's hard to imagine this NYSE-listed stock has a market cap of only $450 million. Finally, we also bought shares in Discovery Insurance. We like this company a lot and really like their data-driven, dynamically priced insurance product. It's really growing around the world, and for example, in China, their partnership with Ping An is growing premiums by 42% year over year. Finally, the third theme where we add exposure is in African gold miners. We also discussed this on the webcast, and we added to B2 Gold and Endeavour Mining in West Africa, but we also added new positions in Harmony and Sibanye Stillwater in South Africa. Sibanye is quite unique because they mine both gold, platinum, and palladium. Palladium's done very well with benefits from the increased emissions requirements around the world, so it's requiring more palladium in catalytic converters. But platinum's also interesting. It's been in a bear market for 9 years, and but it could benefit from the increased momentum we're seeing in hydrogen fuel cells. Fuel cells are very platinum intensive. For example, in a diesel truck, which is a big user of platinum, it might use 5 to 7 grams in a catalytic converter, but a hydrogen fuel cell might use up to 30 grams of platinum. They're very platinum intensive. And in addition, a lot of the stimulus money we're seeing in response to the coronavirus is prioritizing renewable energy, green energy, and fuel cells is one of those new technologies that people are really focusing on. So interestingly, platinum might come out of the coronavirus as a big beneficiary. Finally, on defense, we have about 10% of the portfolio short in some bottom-up stock ideas in South Africa and internationally listed companies. And so it's good to have a lot of exposure on, a lot of good ideas, and we hope it'll do well. Thank you.